Alright. We need the axe. Break. After this, we're just going to use the trees to spawn apples at this point. So we'll just break them over and over again until we get lucky and get some apples. We need, I think it's 5 or 6 more, and then we're done. Hopefully it won't take us too long. Unfortunately, I don't believe you can get them from silkworming like this, which is a bummer. You totally should. It would be totally nice. Which would, of course, defeat the whole purpose of the pack, I guess. There we go. Whoa! Okay. Glad I wasn't standing on that block. I'll just back up slowly over to here. There we go. And string no longer an issue. We should have over a stack of string at this point. At least. If not more. Oh. Sorry, I got something in my eye. There we go. And those are oak saplings. Yep, good. Alright, everything from here is just going straight into apple production. 100%. We need apples. Mo apples. There we go. Yeah, somebody's telling me to open up the spawners that we got, that we might have an Enderman in it. Keep in mind, we might also have a Wither. Could have an Ender Dragon. Could have a lot of horrible fucking things. So, I'd really rather not open those on the off chance that something horrible happens. As much as I would love to, as much as I'm sure some of you guys would love to see that horrible thing happen to me. I think we're going to pass on that for now. At least until I get a little bit better off, then we may try it. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I need half and half. That's what, string? Just like that? No. Shit. We're gonna need more sticks. There we go. Okay. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, chicken eggs. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 8 of them. Damn it. Put all this shit over here. Oh, I hate that fishing poles don't stack. That would make my life a little bit easier right now. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's 1. How many more we got? That's 3, 4. I need a couple more. We probably don't need to make another batch, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just in case. You never know. It may turn out we need them after all. Alright, so put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's 2. Alright, now we got them. We're done. Still daytime. Let's go kill us 2 squids. Alright, 1, 2. Thank you, bros. That gives us 5. We can now make the creepy doll. Actually, it gives us 6. There we go. Somehow missed this. Pick that up as well. I need to plant some more oak trees. Real quick. There's one. There we go. I'm going to make a lumber axe here in just a minute. Once we get a few more resources, I'll be able to make one. Because I'm fucking tired of having to break these trees manually. Especially since we need apples now. Alright. So now we got that. I think we've got everything we need. We need, what is it, redstone and iron. There's our redstone. What else do we need for you? Creepy dolls. We need nether wart and lapis. Got the lapis. Where's the nether wart? Unfortunately, I only get one shot at this. After this, I'll have to make... After this, I'll have to make soul sand, which isn't that hard. It's just annoying. And then we'll have to grind soul sand for nether wart if we fuck this up. So, this is the second Enderman we've killed. Alright, here we go. Alright. Wish us luck, folks. Bam. We have a creepy doll. How long till nighttime? This takes about 2 minutes sometimes to spawn. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight. Reason I'm not doing it tonight is I'd rather not fight him with a bunch of other fucking monsters. And that could end really badly for me. Especially since I'm basically in wooden armor anyway. How do the chickens get out? Little fuckers. Hey! 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 Where are you going? Sit down. Chickens are supposed to be locked in slavery, and that's it. Okay, I see at least one apple over here. I was hoping for more than one, but we're not that lucky. Ooh, that was some loud thunder. Alright, where's the other juice? There it is. Okay. More apple juice. Damn, that thunder's still going on. That was like a 20-minute thunderclap. Alright, we need 5 more apples. 5 more apples. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, and nighttime's getting closer. How are we doing over here with this guy? Fucking shit ton of cobble. What does a sound muffler do? Sound muffler makes sounds not so loud. So if you have something that makes a lot of noise, like some of the machines and such do in certain mods, you get a sound muffler, you put it next to it, and it makes the sound less. You can get them for rain, where they completely make the rain silent. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna drop all this shit in here. That way if I die when I do this, I don't lose much. Resort that. There we go. Alright. We'll do this in the morning, and then we will see if we can't kick some ass. Hopefully the little fucking Enderman doesn't kill me. The last one almost did. He literally got me to, I think it was 1 heart when it was all said and done. So, kind of worried about this one. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, folks, here we go. All right. And we'll fall back to here if we get in trouble. Let's eat some more juice. Somebody's saying just build a 2-high shelter. That's actually a good idea. You know what? I'm actually going to listen to you, buddy. I am going to listen to you, sir. Alright. We'll do it right here. Really? Not going to be put... Oh, that's why. Actually, I'm worried that might not work. We'll do it over here. That might be wait, where'd it go? Where'd the fucker go? Oh, come on! Are you fucking serious? He spawns and then teleports away? Really? Fucking seriously? Okay, I hear him. There he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, god dang it. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh! Stop TPing around everywhere! Come here. I want your shit going flying off the fucking... Oh, god dang it, he dropped nothing again. That's the second fucking Enderman we've killed and gotten fuck all. Oh, that's so fucking bullshit. How unlucky do you gotta be to kill 2 fucking Endermen and not get a single fucking Ender Pearl? Oh, it makes me mad. That makes me fucking mad, dude. That's so bullshit, man. That is... The amount of bullshit that is in that is just absolutely mind-bogglingly ridiculous. Okay, so place you here. Break you. Actually, pick you up, put you here, and there we go. We got an infinite one. Okay. No, it's not a problem. We'll get it sorted. Just gonna fucking annoy me now. Oh, damn it. No, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Let it do its shit. There we go. Alright, sand. Where you at? So we gotta get nether wart now. We're gonna have to go back through and... what do you call it? There we go. We're gonna have to go back through and... what do you call it? Get some more ink sacks and redo that aspect of things, which sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. We're making progress. That's what matters. We'll get there eventually. There we go. We'll replant you. Hopefully we'll get some apples. We only need 4 more. Alright. So, sploosh, splash, sploosh, splash. There we go. There we are. Let that cycle again. Yeah, it's definitely time for a lumber axe. Kevin, the reason why is because then we get a shit ton of other monsters. Like a ridiculous amount of other monsters. The spawn rate of monsters at night is insane in this mod pack. And so you end up fighting... I think the last time we did it, we had 15 zombies attack our house. And that was just from that one little area over there. So I'm just a little worried that we'd end up with a really, really nasty situation. So... yeah, we may just have to make a dark room. We may not have a choice. Come on now. There we go. Good news is we're fixing to have a bunch of nether quartz, so whatever that's worth. And hopefully we can get some nether wart out of the whole deal. I think sifting this stuff will give me nether wart, but I'm not entirely sure. I will, as soon as we get some. One of the guys said, instead of worrying about it, as soon as you get nether wart, plant it on one of the soul sand pieces, and then you can grow it, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's a good call, and we will do that. We just gotta get the first one first. Okay. Alright. There we go. We're waiting on that last one. We'll go ahead and fill that back up because we've got a few more here. Alright. There we are. Come on now. There we go. And two more. I think it's taking forever to turn. What the hell? It's like, oh wait, he needs us to turn? We're the only thing slowing him down? Well, fuck that. We're gonna take a while then. Going on lunch break, bro. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Alright, we got some soul sand. Do we get any apples? I don't see any apples. That's a negative. Let's break you down real quick. There we go. And replant. Alright, let's go sift and hope we get some nether wart. I'm going to try and keep one alive so that we can grow some more if we need it. And here we go. There's nether quartz. Nether quartz. Now this is a 1-to-1 nether quartz ratio, guaranteed, but you also have a chance of getting some other stuff. It's very rare, I believe, but it can happen. This is quite possibly the best way to make nether quartz in the Sky Factory and Sky Agrarian Skies mods. You pretty much need a shit ton of that for everything ME, unfortunately. There's a blue glow shroom, a strawberry, a stingberry bush. The fuck is stingberries? I don't want stingberries. I want nether wart. There's some nether wart. Skyberry bush. That's a good idea too, Super Crit. I think we are probably just going to do that here. I've spent a lot of time trying to get this last little achievement unlocked, and we're not having much luck with it. So I may just say fuck it. Not having any luck with another wart either. It is absolutely fucking hating me. Hey, ghostwood sapling. Nether wart! Yes. Our last one, well, our second to last one gave us nether wart. Alright, we're gonna plant it right here. Thank God. There we go! Yes! Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright. Good times. Good times. I'm gonna store all this shit in here for now. Okay. So we need another autonomous activator. So that we can get the sieving stuff set up. Because basically what I'm going to be doing is, at least for the interim, because we're going to need some diamonds, we're just going to be smashing all of the cobblestone. So we need one to place cobblestone, one to break cobblestone, and then we need to sieve it. So we need, and for the autonomous activators, we need, I believe it's diamonds and emeralds. So we're going to need a shit ton of, oh my God, that's ridiculous. Because we basically need 2 to automate sieving. And we need two to basically do anything. So I guess what we're going to do from here is focus on gravel. So I know I just stored a bunch of gravel. There's one. I know we have a lot more than that. 2, 3. There we go. Anything else? Is that all the gravel? Alright, let's sieve the gravel real quick. Now, I can automate the actual sieving process, but I can't automate the placing. So basically, the autonomous activator would simply right-click this, but it won't plant. So I need 2 to plant and do it. So we're going to probably going to get a pulverizer to grind up all the cobble for us into gravel, and then we're just going to sieve gravel until we get enough emeralds and diamonds. And it is nighttime, and I'm about to die again. Sleep. There we go. We're good. We gotten 1 diamond so far, so that's good. That's good. Chatty, you can't use the activator to plant and harvest. All you can do is use it to harvest. We need both. So it's a waste of time. Yeah, no one caress. I can macro it, but holding down the right mouse button works just as fine. Alright, so we've gotten 1 diamond. We need 2 diamonds and 2 emeralds. There we go. And we have 2 diamonds now. Good God. And we're like not getting anything now. That's really, really weird. Oh, Jody, I'm just annoyed by people who say the same things over and over again without necessarily thinking about what they're saying. That's all. Super crit, yes, that could work out nicely if we needed the lava. At the moment, we don't quite need it, so we'll be getting there here in a bit. Oh, God dang it. It's fine, Chatty. No worries, buddy. No worries. Yeah, there is a 30-second delay. Remember that, guys. Everything I do is about 30 seconds before you guys see it. So when you guys respond or say stuff, unfortunately, it does take a bit for me to see it. I kind of miss it back in the day when it was like a 2-second delay. That was really, really nice. Really, really nice. The good news is, by the time we finish this, we're going to be able to make a pulverizer, though. And that will at least shorten half of this process. We're just not quite there yet. Ask away, Cat. No, Catwing, really? Really? Catwing's trolling me now. He's like, can I ask a question, Pyro? Thanks, Yotes, Dick. I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. No, unfortunately, this mod pack has a tendency sometimes to push my buttons, which kind of makes me a little short. I do enjoy the mod pack, and I enjoy the challenge of it, but sometimes it's a little frustrating because, you know, you're so close. Because basically, it's kind of like you're building the foundation, and then you build as high off that foundation as you possibly can. And then you just got to wait for that next piece. And until you get that next piece, it's really, really, really frustrating sometimes. So, hey, Krillic, Dynafire, buddy. Dynafire. Oh, I don't know if it'll even work. Let me try something real quick. Where did I put that damn thing? I don't think it will place and click at the same time. I may be wrong. But I'm willing to try it. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize to Chatty. I don't think it will place and click at the same time, though. It will place and click at the same time. Alright, so let's... Unfortunately, it's not going to suck it, though. And you can see it's pretty slow, too, in comparison to what I can do. But that's fine. It'll let me do this while we do this over here. Okay. Put that in there. There we go. What's up, Cyrus? Big J, we will have to make pulverizer powering. This is so much slower. Look at that. Look at that. That's just so slow. Or we can speed it up. It at least plants fast. I'll give it that. That's about it. So it will plant quickly. It's just slow as fuck. Absolutely slow as hell. Arthur, it won't take you long to catch up to me, buddy. You can catch up to me in about 12 hours, if that. Probably drastically faster than that, actually. Because I end up exploring and doing a lot of stupid shit, unfortunately. Okay, so Appetite, Quicksilver, that's Amber, which we don't need. So that's Broken Silver, bam, 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 bam. Wait, what is that? I thought that was Obsidian for a second there. Wait, that's Certus Quartz, which we don't need. There we go. There we go. I think that's everything. Alright. Time to start making. Boom. Boom. Unfortunately, we didn't get a whole lot of iron. Iron's one of the key components that we're kind of missing here. Kind of sucking. There we go. Yeah. I don't think we got any iron, did we? Okay, we got 5. Well, actually 5 will turn out to be quite a few at the end of the process, actually. There we go. And custom aluminum, there we go. Right, let's put you back in. There we go. Was that it? I thought I picked up a lot more than that. Oh well. Here's what we're going to try and do, and I don't know if this is going to work. The problem is it throws it everywhere. If I knew where it was going to throw it, it might work. But even if we set up a hopper here, it's not going to yank like that piece there, which kind of sucks. So we could probably put... We could probably, like one of the guys just said, water. So I could put cobblestone here, and then water flowing, and then have that going into a hopper. And that would probably work out just fine. But it is what it is. I'm going to let that run for a couple minutes. Nothing will decay while we jump up on top here and break all this stuff. I do have 2 hammers, so we shouldn't lose out on anything. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'll make a vacuum hopper as soon as we get an ender pearl. We've unfortunately had a really terrible run of luck with ender pearls. We've killed 2 endermen. Neither dropped an ender pearl. So we're kind of boned until I figure out how to magically whip one out of my ass. There we go. There we go. Yes, this pack does have the vacuum hopper. Now there are vacuums. I think there are actual vacuums. Non-vacuum hoppers, just actual vacuums. Let me look that up real quick. Maybe not. Nope, just a vacuum hopper. Oh well. Oh, how did I miss you? Oh, because you're a dust. That's how I missed you, derp. Like, I don't understand. Why are you still here? Now it makes sense. Alright. Combine all of these. Break. Oh, god dang it. Not quite sure how it keeps doing that to me. There we go. Process all of this, and then we're done. What do we not need? What can we do without? For the moment. We'll just throw that out for now. There we go. Put you there. Toss the lapis. We'll throw all these away. Holy shit. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, put all that up. Let's pick all this shit up real quick. There we go. There we go. Run out here real fast, pick these up before they disappear. And then egg sleepy time!